All right, folks, welcome back. It has been 3 months, even longer than that for me, because it takes me a long time to produce a video since I have made anything on Bob of All Trades. And why? Before I even finish that sentence, you already see why. This is Will. He is the CEO of electronics, and he has hired me to be their director of technology and service. I'm very proud that I get to work here daily. I moved my family here, and it just gives me goosebumps. I'm very excited to be Bob of All Trades for this company. That means anything that I have done that has been special on the channel that you hold dearly, whether that's undervolting or any kind of tutorial and guide, I can now get in depth in great detail with this company strictly. And I'm telling you, I am shaking in excitement. Now, this is actually my 3rd week here, and a lot has happened, from moving for 600 miles, looking for a house, getting settled in, and the list goes on. And you know how it goes, guys. I can talk about this all day, and if you want to hear about it, I will produce a separate video. But Will, thank you so much, man. My wife, my kids, everybody is so happy. This means a lot more to me than just the job. This has been an absolute upgrade on the lives for our family. I'm like crackling in my voice because this is emotional for me. This is a very big deal. So I can't believe I live here. And I'm just so happy, man. Thank you.
And we are so excited to have you aboard. I mean, it is actually truly crazy. The first week we were just like, this feels surreal.
Yeah.
It just feels like this whole thing couldn't, like I thought I was dreaming. I actually felt like this just isn't right. It's just so strange. But you and I have worked together for quite a while, and we've actually done really well together. Just even, I mean, it wasn't financially. You and I were always just working together. It was just a matter of, like, you were interested in helping us as a company, and I just saw your heart and your character, and it just made me super excited to have you join us. And so, I mean, it was April you flew out here.
Yes.
And, you know, it was a big step for both of us, because it's scary to move him from Kentucky up to us in Pennsylvania now.
Yeah.
And it's, but I mean, we're super excited, and everything's been going really well.
Yep.
And yeah.
We have a lot of big things here. I'm not trying to like turn this into a fluff piece. Like right there and over there, it's like prototype stuff. So we're really excited to get this stuff kicked out. We've been doing a lot of testing, benchmarking, weird bio shenanigans that you guys are going to absolutely fall in love with. But one of the main goals is just to make sure that this stuff is ready to go and hits the ground running. And we've been working really hard together as a team to mitigate any issues and just create the best product. And this is just the beginning. I mean, fast forward 6 months, 12 months, 18 months down the road, the evolution of what this company has become without me, and now that I'm here, we're just going to enhance it. And that is really cool. I'm very proud of that. What that means for the channel means that's exclusive content to this. So, you know, whether your expectations and how you view that may change, the reality of it is, this is my home. And I will do everything in my power to make sure that electronics grows to be the best company out there, making the best products with the best customer service. This doesn't happen overnight, but I will work relentlessly till it does, and then we'll just keep the hammer down from there on moving forward. So that's really exciting for me. Plus I get to play with new toys daily, so that's really awesome.
But we also know that you have never been one to just try and put something on a customer because you didn't think it was the right thing.
Oh, absolutely.
So that is something that is going to be great to have Bob by our side, because he can tell me as we're doing things and looking at different products. I mean, so far I've done all the product sourcing myself, and having Bob alongside is going to be very helpful. And I know that it's going to be actually just great for us to pair together and see what we can come up with. And I'm already excited for what we're coming out with, but I know with what we're going to do in the future, it's going to be amazing.
Absolutely. I've been a consumer longer than I've been anything, and I'm not going to change that from that kind of perspective, because I've always been under the impression that if I can help the company make the right product, the consumer is going to be happy with that because that's the right product for them. Yep. And so when it comes to, let's say, a review, maybe not, maybe an overview of the product, because I understand that the perception of individuals coming to the channel, especially from here moving forward, are going to think, well, this is a bunch of BS because he works there, so he's going to say good things. Guys, I'm going to show you the same thermal performance, but we're going to engage in a lot more tuning customized to these laptops than we've ever done before, thanks to the wonderful software. This isn't complicated for me to do, but it's something very necessary in order to ensure that you guys can see the best performance, for better or for worse. And the reality of it is, if I'm wrong about this, that's back on me, and then I have to deal with the RMA. So let me just tell you what these products do straight out of the gate so you can maintain that same level of expectation, because I don't want to compromise my integrity for anything. I have worked very hard to earn the respect of my followers, and I'm only going to increase that from here. So it's one of these things that seeing is believing. I know I'm going to be judged for it, and that's fine. Just bring it on. I'm going to do the best job I have ever done, and hopefully you guys approve.
And another cool thing actually is, so this is our new location over in Pennsylvania, and I had said to Bob when he, showed him the place, he's gonna have his own studio, so we're gonna, in terms of content, I think it's gonna be exciting to see the content that we're able to come out with in the future.
Based on what we've got cooking, just a couple 100 yards that way, it's gonna level up pretty extreme, in the near future. Like, it's impressive. I'm very proud of Will and everything he's been able to accomplish. And when I came here in April to sort of assess everything, it was really hard for me to put on my my goggles of truth, you know what I mean? But it was just so overwhelming and so great. I can't believe what he's done. And I went home and talked about it with my wife, and I said, we got to do this. There's great things cooking over here, and I need to be part of this. And my wife and kids went for it, so we're very happy. I can't wait to show you guys everything that's going on. Will's the man. He's done a lot of hard work, and I can't wait to help elevate the content and everything that electronics produces. So yeah, I guess that's it, unless you have any final words.
I don't think so. I think
all right, guys, stay tuned. Be patient with me. I'll still chat with you on the channel. I will continue to make community posts because they're very insightful as to what the community needs so we can produce the kind of laptops that you require as a customer. We appreciate that. And then the content, give it some time, but we'll start rolling with it here soon. So that's going to do it, folks. I'm Bob Of All Trades. This is Will. We're at Electronics, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you.